Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another movie haul. Um, another movie haul, Christmas haul. So, yeah, I got a lot of stuff for Christmas. Christmas, a majority of it is movies. So yeah, basically, just to go over it very fast. Christmas was pretty good. Hopefully you guys had a happy Christmas or holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. Hopefully that was pretty good for you. So yeah, so basically, I received well, TV series. I received two TV series for for Christmas, at which you're gonna see pretty soon, and then the rest I just basically bought. And if you guys are probably wondering first off, how did I buy so much, and why did I buy so much? Well, to begin with, I also got a Target gift card. So I spent my money on movies from Target. And then I went to the flea market, and finding movies at the flea market is like the easiest fucking thing ever. It's like $1 each, more or less. So that was pretty good. And in this flea market, I also got another TV series. And yeah, and actually, the day before Christmas, I spent $7 on this four movie DVD pack. So I bought that. So I got the four So I got the four movies for $7 at Walmart or Walgreens or some shit like that on Christmas Eve. I got two TV series on Christmas, and then we went out to the flea market and Target and bought a crap. I basically bought a crap load of fucking movies. Um. So yeah, and then my dad's friend, she had a bunch of movies, and I could tell they're bootleg as fuck. They're bootleg. Um but whatever. They're pretty good quality actually for what they are. The sound is okay. I guess the picture is okay. So I'm like, for all of them, I did test all of them out. So I'm like, okay, this is actually pretty good, picture wise and sound wise. Now the movie themselves are a bunch of these C and D films. That are made in the back lots of people. But whatever. So yeah, and I got a bunch of movies out of that too. So yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, so let me just go through the bootleg movies very fast, and they're gonna look bootleg as all shit as well. And so yeah, the first one is they misspelled the title too. It's Tiempo de Venganza. They misspelled and put Tempo de Venganza. So yeah, Would Be Kings. So okay, The Hurt Locker. I've heard stuff about this. I've heard good stuff and bad stuff. I've seen the trailers too. I know this is from like 2009. Um, and I know it won Best Picture, but that film never really impressed me, or at least what I saw off the trailers. Okay, next up, The Terrorist Next Door. Uh, 10 Dead Men. So yeah, you could tell these are bootleg. Gongini or Gonjini. Um, The Book of Eli. Um, Pretty good. What is this? Ring of Death. Escapist. Um, yeah, Escapist. Let's see. Carnivorous. What do we have here? The Last Legion. The Last Legion. However you pronounce that. Um, Storm Force when disaster hits. Yonkers Joe. The Hunted Airman. So Tornado Valley. Power Kids. It's probably some kind of knockoff of Spy Kids or some shit like that. Like Tornado Valley is probably like a knockoff of Tornado or Twister or whatever. Probably more. I don't know. Depends when it came out. Um, Veer. The Girl in the Park. I feel like this is gonna be a knockoff of The Boy Next Door or some shit like that, or The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I don't know. Astro Boy. Enemies Among Us. Shorts. I mean, it literally just says shorts. Stan Helsinki. I don't know if that's the name or if that's the name of the movie, but whatever. With a box with Cameron Diaz, I believe. Armored. Yeah. What was this again? The name of the movie? What was the name of the movie again? Trancers. Trancers. Battlestar Galactica. The Plan. SEAL Team. Korean. Drag Me to Hell. I've heard of that one. Wild Child. I feel like this is gonna be some, depending when it's made, it's probably gonna be some kind of knockoff of Mean Girls or like Vampire Academy or some crap like that. Humanity's End. Probably a knockoff of like 2012. Countdown Jerusalem. Okay. The Stern Experiment. The Stern Experiments. I don't know. I can't really tell what that says. It has Val Kilmer. I could read that. It says right there on top, Val Kilmer. Stern or Stern Experiments. I don't know. Dolan's Cadillac. Dante something. What was this again? Dante 01. Yeah. Dante 01. Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus. I know where this is from. The Asylum Company. I know that's from the Asylum Company. Or probably not the Asylum Company, but some company similar to that. I want to say that's the Asylum Company, though. El Diario de Mara. De Una Mara, or something like that. Mad Detective. So yeah. 1066, The Battle of Middle Earth. Probably some Hobbits, not spin-off, Hobbit ripoff bullshit. Sorry, I'm kind of sick. The Zombie Diaries. Funny thing, I have the second one. I have the Zombie Diaries 2, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I have the Zombie Diaries 2. The second one, the sequel to it. I wonder if it's going to be like found footage similar to the second one. I actually like the second one. Crusaders. Hunters. Battle for Terra. I've heard of this one. I heard it's complete shit. So, okay. The Robber. I believe that's what it says. Is it really called The Robber? Yeah, The Robber. And Wyvern. So that's it for the bootleg movies. Now let's get on to some real movies. So I got, let's see, the first few movies you're gonna see I bought from Target with a gift card, and I think they're the only Blu-ray ones here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're the only No, one of the TV series is Blu-ray. But aside from that, these are the only movies that are Blu-ray. So I got Robots. Haven't seen it. I don't think I've seen it. I've heard it's a really great film, or a good film. Haven't seen it, so yeah. For $5. Total Recall with Schwarzenegger. I have the remake one with Ryan Reynolds. I saw it once when I first bought it, all the way back like in 2011 or 2012. I was like 13 or 12 or whatever, so I don't remember much of it. But yeah, sure, whatever. I have the remake. Why not actually get the original? So yeah. Yeah, The Iron Lady. Yeah, why not? For $5. Romeo plus Juliet, the Leo DiCaprio, Claire Danes version. Baz Luhrmann directed this one too. He also directed The Great Gatsby, the one from 2013, which DiCaprio was also in. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And then Cloverfield. I heard this is a pretty good original science fiction movie, superhero movie. I heard it's a really original one, the way they do it. And I believe Michael B. Jordan and Miles Teller are in this movie as well, or one of them. I'm not sure if both of them are in this movie, but I know one of them is in this movie. Um, I know at least one of them's in this movie now. If both of them are in it, okay, better. But I know it's at least one of them are in this movie. So yeah. Okay, next off to the DVDs I bought at the flea market. So I got Never Ending Story and Never Ending Story 2. I didn't know there was a second one, to be honest. Straight up, I did not know there was a second one. So yeah, and I got it for $1. The Inside Man for $1. The CD got loose, so let me put it in. Oh crap. Okay, so this shit. Okay, so the CD for this is gonna be really loose as shit. Okay, so I'm gonna need to find a better casing for this. So yeah. Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed. I like the Scooby-Doo movies, the live action ones. I actually really like them. I wouldn't say I grew up with them. More like I grew up with Scooby-Doo, and this is kind of just a byproduct of Scooby-Doo. So yeah, but I love those movies. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I've seen parts of it, like the first 10 minutes, more, give or take a few. I know what it's about. It's a pretty fucked up story, so yeah. Um, American Beauty. Yeah, American Beauty. If I'm not mistaken, this won Best Picture back like in 1999 or something, or 98. So yeah, I'm not. Yeah, 99. Yeah, it says Academy Award, including Best Picture. Yeah, pretty good. I've been wanting to watch this film for some time, not too long. Not gonna lie. So yeah, again for $1. Lara Croft, Tomb Raiders for $1. Why not? It's $1. So, and there's not many good video game movies to begin with. This is one of the few decent video game movies. I haven't seen it, but yeah. Okay, 28 weeks later. I've seen 28 Days Later. I've never seen 28 weeks later. And this was $1. And I thought I actually bought it thinking it was 28 days later. It wasn't until I got home that I realized, oh shit, this is 28 weeks later. Whatever, it was only $1. So, yeah. I guess this is the Best Buy version. Not Best Buy. Blockbuster. They got this from Blockbuster. Because it says Blockbuster right there. Okay. Yeah, sure. One of the few times Blockbuster is somewhat relevant. Popeye with Robin Williams and Shelley Duvall. Yeah. Wasn't Shelley Duvall in The Shining? She's kind of weird. Or at least her appearance is kind of weird at times. Speaking of Blockbuster, Walk the Line again. Actually, funny thing. Straight Outta Compton from this year beat Walk the Line as the highest grossing musical biopic film ever. So yeah, Straight Outta Compton beat Walk the Line. And I kind of just started wondering how many musical biopics are there to begin with. So, yeah, and pretty good. It has Joaquin Phoenix and Reese Witherspoon. I never actually believed that was Reese Witherspoon. It doesn't really look like her. I don't know. That just doesn't look like Reese Witherspoon. For me, it always looked like Amy Adams or something like that. So yeah. Next up, The Rock. One of the few Michael Bay movies actually worth watching. That'd be pretty cool if The Rock was actually in this film. That would actually be pretty cool. Not gonna lie. But I don't know. Was he acting back like in 1999 or whenever? When was this film made? It doesn't say here. Doesn't say here. I don't know. Pretty sure this is 1999 though. Whatever. Poseidon. Just some fun disaster film. So why not? It's a fun disaster film. Man in the Iron Mask. Yeah, I double dipped on Leonardo DiCaprio this time around. Yeah, can't get enough of Leo. Yeah, probably my favorite actor of all time. Not probably, he is. Um, I haven't seen that movie though. Hotel Rwanda. I watched this once in school, and I liked it. I really liked the movie. I've been wanting to watch it. I've been wanting to watch it again for some time now. So I'm happy I got this for $1. Okay, these next four movies I got for 25 cents each, so $1 in total for four movies. House of Wax. So I believe this is the remake. I've heard mixed reviews about the remake. Some good stuff, some bad stuff. Um, I haven't seen the original one, to be honest. I haven't seen the remake, which is this one, so I'm gonna be really indifferent to it. Next up, I got Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. I think this is a second film or something like that. I'm not really sure. I don't really pay attention to Austin Powers. So yeah, The Cooler. Right, the Cooler. Um, yeah, I was kind of there for 25 cents. And Pokemon Mewtwo Returns. So yeah, I mean, really, the way it was, it was you could either get four things for $1, or everything there is like 50 cents. So I was thinking I really only wanted the Cooler and the Pokemon movie. So I'm thinking, okay, I could either get these two movies for $1, or I could get two other movies for $1. And I've never really been a fan of Austin Powers. To be honest, I've never really. I always thought he was kind of stupid. To be honest. So yeah, so I still got it. Fuck it, whatever. So 25 cents for this, and same thing for House of Wax. Fuck it. 25 cents for this. So instead of paying for two movies for $1, I get four movies for $1. So I'm like, whatever. I'll still buy it for that price. So yeah, yeah. Next up, let me just end the movies. Next up, I picked. If you guys remember, I said I spent $7 on Christmas Eve on this 4 pack, and this is basically what I got. The best of the '60s. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, The Longest Day, The Sand Pebbles, and The Hustler. So that's what I got. Um, for $7, pretty good. I've been wanting to watch Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, and basically to get four movies for about $2, a little less than that each, at like Walmart or Walgreens or whatever. That was a pretty good deal. So I'm like, whatever. And now on to the TV series. So very fast, we're gonna go back to the flea market for this one. I spent $1 on this TV series or season. I picked up ER season 1. That's pretty beat up, but for $1, whatever. And it's not really one of the show. It's not. It's a show that somewhat interests me, but I wouldn't really pay that much for it. Because I've seen it like in Best Buy and whatever, or Target, and it's always there for about $24 or whatever. So and it's not really one of those shows that I want to go pick up for that much. But for $1, hell yeah, I definitely pick it up for that. So that's why I got it. And now my Christmas present. So yeah, I got Game of Thrones season 2, which I have season 1. I haven't watched season 1, to be honest, and now I have season 2, so I have a lot of binge watching to do. So yeah, and then I also picked up, or I got, was gifted, I guess. Avatar: The Last Airbender, the complete series, all 3 seasons. Yeah, book 1 Water, book 2 Earth, and book 3 Fire. I love this show. After school, one of the few good things about after school care, back when I was maybe like 6 years ago when I was 10, was the fact that our counselor put on Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's actually how I was introduced to Avatar: The Last Airbender. Because I really didn't like after school because you had to play in the park or whatever. And I was kind of indifferent to it. I just really didn't care, and I kind of just wanted to go home by that time. But watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, that was pretty good. I haven't watched the whole thing, mostly because sometimes my mom would come earlier than she should. So I would miss maybe 1 or 2 episodes every here and there. I've probably missed about 15 episodes in total. between 10 to 20 episodes in total just by being picked up early, to be honest. But yeah, that's basically how I was introduced to Avatar, The Last Airbender, the TV show, and by basically going to after school. It's one of the few things that after school is actually good for. So yeah, I may do an unboxing for this. Same thing with the Game of Thrones. Same thing with Game of Thrones, and maybe just do a quick run over with ER. I may do an unboxing for these three. These two specifically, maybe ER if I consider it. I mean, it's a pretty good set. It's beat up, but it seems to be complete mostly. So yeah, maybe it's probably missing a slip cover. Maybe not. I don't know. Um, and yeah, but I'm definitely gonna be doing an unboxing for these two because this is epic. Um, yeah, Avatar: The Last Airbender. I haven't seen the movie. As sure as hell don't feel like watching the movie. So yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a complete series. This is a show you should definitely watch. I haven't seen the sequel to it, The Legend of Korra. I've seen maybe one or two episodes, just there, kind of channel surfing, but I don't know. I just haven't. I just don't feel interested in watching it. So yeah. I mean, I just never really pictured a spin-off for Avatar actually working, and it got good reviews. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. I'll probably check it out eventually. But for me, I don't know. It's just kind of weird that I even got that. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Um, got good reviews, so I'll eventually watch it. Eventually, so yeah. And that's basically it for my Christmas haul. I mean, logically, if I was gonna sit here and do a Christmas haul, it'd only really be like these two things plus the Butch Cassidy, Longest Day, Sand Pebbles Hustler set, and that's really it. But yeah, most of these movies I bought, um, gift card money. The rest were money for $1 a piece, basically. Actually, probably would include the bootleg movies as well. So yeah, that's basically my haul. A pretty good haul. In total, I got 72 movies and three TV series, or three TV series. So yeah, hopefully you guys had a happy Christmas or happy holidays. Hopefully you guys have a happy New Year's. Yes, I'm still gonna be doing videos on for New Year's. Is it wise? No, but whatever. I don't know, or maybe I won't. Who knows? That's basically it for now. Do check out. Do expect for the unboxing for Game of Thrones season 2, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Avatar: The Last Airbender, the complete series, and maybe I'll do one for ER season 1. Probably, maybe, who knows? And yeah, that's basically it for now. I need to fix the Inside Man case or whatever. Aside from that, it's basically a pretty good haul. Unravel, watch movies, maybe. And yeah, it's basically it for now. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. Comment down below on your thoughts on these movies and TV shows. Have you seen them? And if not, why not? And if you have, what are your thoughts on them? And which one do you recommend me watching first? And yeah, it's basically it for now. Subscribe, comment down below, like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. Comment down below on what you guys got for Christmas. And yeah, it's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.